February 3rd, we go again. A fight the boxing world cannot wait for. The rearranged date due to injury, but still a fight that ticks all the boxes. There was a huge outcry when the postponement happened, but we still have a fight that has all the potential to be fight of the year. Let's start with the obvious theme, the injury that delayed the fight. Josh, how did you feel when you heard the news?
I think where it was like 4 days before the fight, I felt some type of way about it. But injuries happen, people get injured. But it was just hella close to the fight, man. Yeah, it was fight week, 4 days away. So, boy, a lot of work got put in. So much got put in. But I don't want to single myself out. It happens to people. It happens to fighters. But I felt a way about it. Yeah, it was yeah, it was devastating to hear.
How did you find out?
I was in my kitchen. I think my coach was making me breakfast, but I received a phone call. The first thing was, "Are you alone?" On fight week, if you hear "you alone," it's not really going to be good news. I said, I'm not alone, but I'm going to move. So I went to my front room, and I was told, and I was like, "Nah." They said this is not bad news, just this is terrible news. So straight away, when I heard that, I said the fight is off somehow. But yeah, so I did in breakfast. It was got put. I couldn't even eat to be fair with you. But like you said, new date. So I've kind of gotten over that phase.
Dan, a lot of people came up with narratives around the injury and, maybe didn't believe it. How was that for you?
Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Not only obviously the fact that I was waiting to happen didn't happen, but um, yeah, I didn't really like the narrative, but it is what it is, man. What can you do?
Does it make you want to bite when you're seeing things said and typed online? And you can obviously see it, but you can't reply to everything that's out there. Do
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want to
yeah,
bite?
yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it did like from different people as well. Like, do you know what I mean? Obviously, you got promoters chatting rubbish. Even sometimes just to kind of stuff Josh even says, like, I don't know, I'm not sure. Like it made me feel like,
Yeah,
like,
100, man. 100,
like, you
bro.
know what I
Like,
mean? I was thinking,
hundred.
why am I gonna like make up an injury? Why am I gonna that even me? I was thinking, thinking, all right, cool. It's either one thing or it's the other. Like it's either you don't believe it or you know you do. It's not really in between. But it's cool. It is what it is. Like I can understand, but yeah, I thought you would at least know my character a bit more better than that to do something.
My stance is the same. Then you got injured, so I was told the fight got called off and it's been remade. That's all I care about. Really and truly, anything can happen, and I hear it. But that close to a fight, it's a bit hard for that close to a fight. The work's been done. I think injuries is quite limited that close, but I hear it. Anything can happen. With so much flying about, I zone out, and I'm like, if he's injured, he's injured. It is what it is. And February the
The,
third is
in,
a new
the
day,
injury,
so.
the injury itself didn't happen the day when you was called for it to be pulled off. It happened in my last hard week of training, but we gave
Well,
it a bit of time to.
I can only say when I was told, and that was
Yeah,
a few days
yeah,
before.
of
So of
course.
course I'm a fellow aware about it.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
100%.
But you got to think about you. Like, have you never ever been pulled off a card before over injury?
Not that close to a fight, no.
Okay.
So I can't even. I actually can't. I can't comment for it. To be fair,
So it's the time that you was told that that's what you're having, an issue with, basically.
not even that. I think
Because like
the week before is hella close, and even when I was told it's still an issue, yeah, because I was killing myself in camp.
yeah,
110%. I could have
bro,
been told whatever.
I was doing exactly the same thing, just as devastating as it was for you. It was the same for me. I've never. This is the first time I've ever pulled out of an injury. And to be fair with you, if it weren't for the actual doctor telling me no, you're not fit to box, I probably would have still got in there with you and fought you, no matter what. I've been in there with injuries. Ben can testify to that. I've been in there with
We all have a
bad
fight,
injuries.
so
So yeah, exactly. But
yeah.
this narrative of you're thinking the whole world's against you or like, boxer, sky, this, that. I think it's quite like
Dan,
I'm
Dan,
not gonna lie, that
Dan.
took me by surprise.
Let me tell you one thing for sure. I'm gonna run with that narrative, regardless.
Yeah,
I'm gonna run with it.
That's fine. Like at the end of the day, we're gonna fight February 3rd, but it's surprising. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I
No
heard.
surprises, man. I'm gonna run with that narrative. So if there's anything else to speak about, we should. But I'm not here to discuss whether this is real or not. I couldn't care less, bro.
Yeah, no, but you obviously you do care because you're running with the narrative. Like, what, like obviously you must be hearing this.
I'm gonna go with
whatever,
whatever
like,
narrative it is that I think. Yeah, I'm 100% go with that. Do I care about it anymore? Not really, because we're fighting again for the third, so we can all look forward to that one.
It's cool.
Having said that,
Dan, my whole point is like, do you know what I mean? This is someone he's known me for a very long time, you know, and it's I've known him for a long time as well, and you know, obviously this is something that it shocked both of us. Like, I was injured, you know, he's putting work, I'll put in work. But then like when I'm seeing him, you know, it's as if like he's crying like about
I'm crying, bro.
Skies against me. No. Honestly, this is what it sounds like to me. Skies against me, boxers, because I got injured. What's that got to do with Sky and Boxer? You're talking about and then
if you're saying this is what it looks like.
Let me finish, Josh.
So what
let me
does it
finish.
look like with you pulling out a couple of days before the fight? Come on, man. Don't
so
come
what's that got to
like
do with Boxer? What's that got to do with Boxer?
I can cry as much as I want, bro.
Okay, but what's that got to do with Boxer?
You getting injured,
what has that got to do?
Come on, bro.
Okay, what's that got to do with Sky?
Allow it, man.
What's that got to do with Sky? What's that got to do with Boxer? What's that got to do with Ben?
When I'm crying about something, you can't allow it. You can't come like that.
Okay, but I'm asking, but what you're crying about,
you put out the fight.
What is it got to do with Sky, Boxer, and Ben? I got the injury.
Bro, don't come.
No, but
crying about some BS. I'm allowed to feel a way about it.
Yeah, of course you can, but I'm asking you. But I'm asking you about it, though.
Or regardless of how you come about it, I'm gonna feel a way about it. You could never come and tell me anything other. I'm allowed to listen, even if I think Savage Dan is up to something, I'm allowed to think that. You can never come and tell me nothing about it.
Of course. But I'm the one that's got injured, so I don't know why you're crying about Sky Boxer.
You can get injured, Dan. If I think Savage Dan is behind it, I'm gonna say something that's behind it.
Forget about Savage Dan. I got injured, though.
First and foremost, you can't come and question me about nothing about this.
Okay,
the first thing is Savage Dan can, but you cannot come and question me about nothing. That's
why can't I come and question you about it?
But you put out the fight, man. So
no problem.
The narrative and the conspiracies are around you, not me. So
let me ask the question, guys.
But how? How's the narrative and conspiracies about me?
Conspiracies and everything's about.
And that's why you're crying about Sky Boxer and Ben.
Not from my side, bro. So you should allow it, man.
Let me ask a question. Josh, do you think?
Look, he's crying now. Like,
do you think
I'm crying, bro? So Feb the 3rd, then we get to let it out.
Like, we get it again.
That's the Josh, we got a date now.
Do you believe the delay benefits anybody?
Hell no, man. We still get in the ring and we fight. Delays or no delay, like man to man, we get in and we fight. So not about any delays or anything. The thing is, I've been working diligently, very, very hard since my last fight in May. I remember I boxed early May. I came back to the States end of May to do a camp, which got cancelled for obvious reasons. Then I stayed in England to do another camp, which got cancelled. Then guess what? Here I am back in the States doing another camp. So Dan, like, you might see me.
Bro,
in England,
I've been doing the same, bro. From when I won the European title, I've been in camp. From when I won the European title, I've been in camp as well.
So nobody asked you.
I've been in camp as well. From when I won the European title, I've been in America. I was in America for like 3 months. What are you talking about? Both in the same boat.
I have no interest in the same boat. I'll be honest with you, bro.
We're both in the same boat. We're both in the same boat. I've been training since I won the European title, bro.
Didn't ask you, bro. I got no interest what you've been doing.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, I got no interest in what you've been doing either. I got no interest in what you do. Wait, Dan, listen. You see this? You know what it is about this guy here? This is why I'm bringing up about all these conspiracies.
Bring up everything.
He's complaining about Boxer and Ben, and like, imagine he's the one that's been signed. You know, he's the one. He's the one that, you know what I mean. He's the guy, like, and he thinks Boxer and Sky, the people that have signed him, have because I got injured.
I was gonna ask.
That's clownish shit, man. That's clownish stuff, bro.
Has the postponement? Has the delay?
Who
Has
cares
the
that I've been
delay
signed? So
changed?
who cares that I've been signed?
You do, because you can see the emotion in you,
Who
bro.
cares I've been signed
Trust
then?
me.
If I haven't been
No,
signed, what does that mean? That means I can box in different platforms. So that's even better. So really, the question is, who cares if you're signed or not?
no, but
Who cares?
why would Sky want you
Who
to come in
who
and have
cares
an
if I'm
agenda
signed or
against
not,
you,
bro?
bro? No, but
Like,
I'm
tell
just
me, who
saying
cares?
though.
Being
I'm
signed or
just
not
saying.
signed, no different. As with
Okay,
all those boxers, there's more benefits if you're actually not signed because you can box
okay,
on different
okay,
platforms.
okay.
So
But what I'm trying to say to
me
you is,
being
they've signed
signed,
you. Why are they gonna have an agenda against you? That's what I'm trying to say.
listen, like we know, Ben's not my buddy. Ben's your buddy, so you deal with
Okay,
that. You get
Well,
Ben's
my
my
let's get to
buddy.
that then.
Hey,
Let's get to
nobody.
that.
Hey, look at this guy. He's
He's
saying
not my
Ben's my
buddy.
buddy. You know, how's
Let's
Ben
get
my
to
Course,
that.
buddy? No
course
one
Ben's
he
was
my
is,
saying
buddy.
that
man.
when he was.
Let's get to it.
Course
Was
he
I
is.
saying that when
Josh,
he was
If he was on
when he
here,
was signed
he
to
would
258? Was
100%
I
have
saying
the team with
AJ's
his
your
hat
buddy?
on.
When he was
If
signed
he
to
was
Match,
here,
was
he
I
would
saying Eddie Hearn's
100%
your
have it
buddy?
on.
Look at this guy.
He's
He's
not,
acting like a diva.
bro.
Like, how's Ben my
A
buddy?
diva, get out of here, Dan,
As
bro.
as Ben Muhammad,
There's
when
no
you was with
divish things
Matthew,
going
when
on
you was
here,
with
mate.
258, nobody was saying, "Oh, AJ's your buddy, Eddie's your buddy." You
It's
came over
AJ a
here,
promoter.
bro.
Of course, he's not a promoter. It's AJ a promoter. No, he's not.
No,
I
but
was
it
part of
doesn't
the same.
matter though. He's
I
still
was part
a
of the
major
same
figure in the
management team
boxing
as
world. Like, it
AJ.
doesn't. I'm not talking about
Dan,
whether
get
he's a
your facts
promoter
right,
or
bro. I
not.
was part of a management team that AJ
Yeah,
was in.
okay, okay, but
So what's the point you're
nobody's
making?
talking. But what I'm trying to tell you is, you're saying that Ben is my buddy. Why?
Then your buddy,
For?
man. I couldn't care, bro. That's your
What
buddy.
for?
Facts. That there's nothing you're gonna tell me that I'm gonna be like, okay, they're not buddies.
Wait,
Come
I
on, that's
don't
your
care
buddy,
what
man.
you think. I'm just letting
That's your
everyone
buddy.
else know,
right,
like,
guys, I have to
the
pull
kind of
rank.
That's your
conspiracy
buddy,
discussion.
man. That's your buddy, bro.
Josh,
Yo,
you've said it before. You said it today. You believe Boxer is more behind Dan than it is you.
yeah.
Why? As in why? Just what's your explanation?
I feel there's a push, and the primary example I can give you is that this fight has been rescheduled so many times, and if you ask, oh, from whose side was it that the
How
dates
many
have been
times has
changed?
it been
The
rescheduled?
3 times.
How
It's
many
not my
times has
side.
it been rescheduled, Josh?
Well, we meant to fight.
Has it
We
been
were meant to
scheduled?
fight. We were meant to fight in August. Yeah, hence
So,
why
this is
I
what I'm
came
saying.
back.
This is what I'm saying. This guy's
Hence
just
why,
talking
Dan, I
now.
came back to the States.
I was meant to
Hence why I
defend
came
my European title in July until this
in
guy
July.
wanted to
And did
say,
you do it?
"Yeah,
Did
let's
you do
fight
it?
Dan." Then
Did you
I
do
had
it?
my fight in July.
You didn't do it.
What do you mean? Like,
So
yeah,
he
because I
fought
was
in
going to
July.
fight
He fought in
you.
July. Then it got rescheduled, and
Yeah,
Ben
because
was
I was
pushing
going
for
to fight
September.
you.
Ben was pushing for September or something like that. Again, didn't happen. No worries. I came back. Then we're meant to fight in October. Got injured. Cool. No worries. Then we're meant to fight before the year ends. December. We're both sat in the States. Anybody fighting? Then we're meant to fight in January.
Mate,
Oh yeah, Dan's coach.
I'm not fit
Callum
to
Smith
box.
fighting
How can I
December.
box in
So that's what
December?
happened.
Is he
Now we're doing
okay?
in Feb.
I'm not
It's
fit to
it's
box.
long.
Dan,
What's wrong
let
with
me
you?
ask you a
Don't try
question.
and move past the points, bro.
I'm not
Too many
fit to
times,
box,
man.
bro. I weren't fit to box
It's been
in December.
rescheduled too many times, man. Come on.
Oh,
That's an
whatever,
obvious
man.
point. Don't
Hey,
try to come
hey,
like it hasn't.
all right, Dan, let me
It's been
ask you a
rescheduled
question.
way too many
All right,
times,
Josh,
bro.
Josh. I just
Way
want
too
to
many
ask. I
times.
just want to ask you a question.
Speak to Savage. You ain't gonna ask me
No, I'm
nothing,
speaking
mate.
to
Speak
you.
to Savage.
What are we
Speak to
fighting
Savage. You ain't
for?
gonna ask me
February
nothing.
the 8th. What are we
Speak
fighting
to
for?
Savage.
February
You
the
ain't
8th.
asking me that. You know what we're fighting for.
No, I'm asking you.
You know what we're fighting for.
Answer the question then.
You know what we're fighting for. That's my answer. You know
What
what
are
we're
we
fighting
fighting
for.
for?
You know what we're
Savage
fighting for.
Dan,
Don't be
we're
asking
fighting
me nothing.
for. Do you know what we're fighting for? We're fighting for the British and Commonwealth titles. Who's the British and Commonwealth champion?
Terrible.
Wait. Before I get onto that comment, who's the British and Commonwealth champion, that Savage Dan?
You.
Okay. What is this fight dubbed? What's the name? Buatsi versus Azeez.
Yeah, so he's
Shouldn't it be Azeez Buatsi if he's fighting for my titles? No, but seriously, I'm the champion though. And then
all night. I've got
and
to move this on.
okay,
Dan.
no, but wait.
Yeah.
He's saying terrible.
That's bad, bro.
Something I've worked hard for. It might be terrible
That's
for him.
mad.
He fought for this fight for this 5 years.
That's mad, bro.
It's terrible on your behalf.
That's mad. That's mad. Dan, you don't want to catch up.
Dan,
on your behalf.
Just to take it slightly away from the from the back and forth.
You done what? Dan, I forgot. Only you works hard. My bad.
Dan,
I forgot.
How is the back? How is the injury? Are you back? Are you stronger than you were before?
Yeah, we're back. We're gonna fight February the 8th, and yeah.
February 3rd.
The 8th, blimey. February 8th, I'm be somewhere else, bro.
Sorry, February 3rd. February 3rd. Yeah, good. Hey, good one, JB. Go on.
I was going to ask if the delay and you know the postponement had changed your feelings towards each other, but I think it's probably pretty obvious based on the last 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, man.
This animosity, how does it help you in camp? Do you basically
do something about it February 3rd, bro?
Say that again?
You get to try and do something about it February 3rd, bro.
Yeah, that's obvious. Next point.
Yeah, cool. Because you're piping up a lot.
Dan, don't come with me in that approach at all.
Don't come with what? Don't come with what?
Don't come with me in that approach. Feb the 3rd, I'm gonna see you. That's all I can say.
Don't come with what? You're half across the world. Like, please stop. Like, well, doing a virtual.
You stop. Like, come on. I'm gonna see Feb the 3rd.
Stop. Yes, same.
Guys, you basically got really close to fight night last time round. Does anything change for your camps now? Do you basically have to get back to that exact place that you were? Or are there small changes that you can make that will even improve on where you were?
More time to improve, man. Yeah, more time to improve. Work on more things.
More time.
Yeah, make sure that the further results is the same.
Dan, what about you?
Yep, just working more on things like we've got what we needed to do. It's just gets more time to like implement it in training and what.
Dan, I think bookies and various people probably have Joshua as the favorite. What do you have to make sure that you do to get your hand raised?
I just have to be me. That's it. I just have to be me. Show the same drive, determination. What got me to this place is the hardship, like in this sport. And I always still feel that way. Like I always feel like I still always got a chip on my shoulder. And I think that always is what gets me over the line. So, just keep pushing, keep driving, and yeah, man.
JB, same question. How do you beat Dan?
How what?
How do you beat Dan?
By doing what I've been doing. By showing the hunger and the drive that I had to get me to these places that it's like we forget. But if the drive and the hunger wasn't there, I wouldn't have got there. So just by showing stuff like that, by fueling the energy and the work and everything. So we got like 7-8 weeks left, something like that, but we'll be ready.
It was always pretty edgy. I think we probably got a little bit more animosity today than we got the whole of the last build up. Is there a final message?
Ego and a crybaby. That's the honest truth.
Any final messages to each other?
Dan Ward.
Feb the 3rd, man. It's not much to say now, Savage. Feb the 3rd. I'm seeing there.
Boys, this is a fight that the public is waiting for. I just want to say thank you for taking it, making it, and pulling it all on the line. Tickets are available now at boxer.com. We'll see you next time.